Good morning, everyone. I'm back again. Today is Tuesday, on my way to work. I hit the gym this morning, was able to get a good workout in. I was able to do some work on the business as well, get some good work in. I just wanted to hop on here and just talk about time. Talk about how time is really precious to us, and we honestly can't get time back. And it's probably the single greatest return on investment you can have is, putting your time towards use of something that's valuable and not wasting that time, right? We really don't want to waste that time because we honestly don't get it back. Now, I'm not saying don't enjoy your life, don't live a fulfilling life, but if you have real dreams, real goals, and big ambitions and missions that you want to accomplish, basically, honestly, it's gonna take you sacrificing some of your free time to work on that goal or that business or that hobby or whatever it is in order for you to be successful. And I mean, we all have the same time, right? We all have the same 24 hours in a day. There's no difference between you and a billionaire, right? We all have the same time in the day. It's just what we decide to do with our time. And mostly, honestly, it's not even about what we decide to do with the majority of our time. It's what we decide to do in those small bits of time that we have available to us, whether it's 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, an hour 30 every day, 2 hours every day, whatever it is where you have this free time to kind of do something for yourself, right? Improve and work on yourself. Or even if it takes you maybe sacrificing some sleep, right? Going to sleep an hour later, or waking up an hour earlier, or 30 minutes earlier, right? For you to have this block of free time so that you can work on yourself or work on your business, your hobby, to actually be able to achieve the goals that you're trying to achieve, right? And I think it's pretty silly to think that we can achieve all these big dreams and success without putting in the necessary work and time in and day out. The thing about time is that we can kind of lose track of it. It can honestly go by pretty quickly. I mean, there's some times where I'm so caught up in my work and stuff that the whole week will be done and it'll be Friday or something. I'll be like, oh darn, I didn't even notice it was Friday already. And that's a whole week that's gone that you're never ever going to get back. So you might as well put in the best work that you can during that time, right? So you can get the best results out of it. So I just wanted to hop on here really and talk about how you guys need to value your time more. There's no more of this kind of just wasting time every single day on Netflix or scrolling through TikTok or watching a movie or just not doing anything really. Just all these vices, all these things that aren't helping you improve, aren't helping you do anything. I'm not saying you can't enjoy a show here and there and stuff like that, but if you're constantly binge watching Netflix shows day in and day out and that's all you're doing, then you can't expect to ever get ahead. You haven't done any extra work whatsoever, right? So I mean, it's honestly very simple. Just do the work and you will get the results. But it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen very quickly. It's a day in and day out process. And over time, you build yourself up. And when you stack up time, right? Time that you actually put towards this goal. Because a lot of people say that it takes 10,000 hours to master any skill, truly master it. And I mean, 10,000 hours is a lot of time. So how can you get there faster? Well, you just need to spend more time on your project, on your goals, on your whatever you're trying to improve, and you will get there faster. The more time you spend doing work, the faster you will get there. Now, I'm not saying you have to just work and not work smart and diligently and efficiently. You have to know and realize when your body is burnt out, when you can't keep going, when you need a 10-minute mental break, a 15-minute mental break, even whatever it is, right, to get you back into that flow state again, so you're not just feeling drained all the time, right? We want to make use of this time and really be effective with it. How can I, as a person, be effective with my time that I have available to me, get my goals done, do everything I need to do, and still overall be efficient with it, right? Not overall trying to put unnecessary stress on me or unnecessary worries or whatever it is. I just need to plan out my day, be smart about it, and execute on it day in and day out and make use of the 24 hours I have available. Some of you guys may be sleeping 10 hours a day, 11, 12 hours a day. If you're up there, that's insane. Some people sleep 6, 8 hours a day. Honestly, currently I'm sleeping probably 4 to 5, 6 hours at most. And I don't think there's any difference whatsoever between me sleeping 4 to 6 hours versus me sleeping 6 to 8 hours. If anything, I think I feel more energized when I sleep 4 to 6 because my body is still working, my brain is active, I'm ready to get up and go after it. But the only reason why I'm so ready and ready to get after it and stuff is because I look at my goals in the morning and I'll kind of reflect and I'm like, okay, I need to focus on my mission, and it's hard. I actually have to put effort towards that and put time into journaling and my goals. Another way to be effective with your time is reflecting on yourself and really trying to see where are you currently at, and why are you not where you want to be, and what do you need to do to get there. It's as simple as that. And most of the time, really, we just need to put the work and time in, and we will get the results that we want. But really being able to reflect every morning as well has helped me stay focused on my goal and kind of allowed me to better manage my time, right? And kind of track, okay, hey, today I didn't actually work on the business. I didn't actually do this and that. I need to readjust my time. I need to see what's going on here. What am I doing wrong? How can I get closer to my goal? What actions do I need to do to get to that goal? And just start executing on it. There's a lot of fear out there right now. This whole stock market crashing, recession, this and that, and all fear does is get people stagnant and complacent and gets you to stop, right? It gets you all worried about the time that you have available because of this and that may happen. Is this even worth doing? Whatever it is. But you guys need to realize that all is a spiritual and mind battle. If you can tune out all the news, right? If you can tune out all that noise and still be able to be a productive human and still get the stuff that you need to get done and help and create that positive impact to your community around you, then none of that other stuff honestly really matters, right? If anything, you're just going to be able to see through kind of their bullshit that they kind of propagate and get people to get stirred up, and then you can see what's the actual reality and facts, so you're not putting unnecessary stress on yourself, right? You're analyzing every situation, you're looking at what inputs you can possibly do. Things that are out of your control are things that are out of your control, so that doesn't matter. So really, it's all about just focusing on your inputs, focusing on your time, really putting intent behind the time that you're awake, right? I mean, a lot of people are alive, but they're not living, right? You need to start living. You need to start going after your goals, chasing after your dreams. This is really going to get you motivated, get you on your path again, right? It's gonna make wanting to get up easier. It's gonna make you want to get up and go after it, because you're actually chasing something that you want. You're not just going through the motions, doing whatever it is because, oh, your parents told you that was the right thing to do, or your teachers told you that this was the path that you needed to take on. No, you take on your own path that you decide, and you make what you want of it. All right, guys, keep on winning. That's all I have for today.